Hello, this is Srinivas, part of strategic management team of Stravis. This presentation is to give you a kind of overview of easy process manufacturing or DS that we have developed and show a demo as to how it meets the requirement of process manufacturing scenarios. Let's get into the details. To quickly give you the overview, there is one company code that has been set up. The company code is 1710. The name of the company is Color Chemicals NA. There are two plants in this demo. 1710 Woodridge, Illinois State in the USA, and 1810 Troy in Michigan State in the USA. But if you look at the demo, we will extensively use only 1710. There are two product groups in this implementation. One is chemicals, another is resin. There are five finished goods. The first one is chemical product group. We have formaldehyde, hexamine, penta, the three products, finished goods under chemical. And in case of resins, we have got two products, lumps and resources. The process implemented in this RDS to show the demo, record to report process, product costing process, order to cash, procure to pay, and manufacturing process in terms of scenarios like sales operation plan, plan-based production planning process, production planning, and then process order setup. All those scenarios you will see in the demo. For implementing these particular business scenarios, we have leveraged extensively the best practices provided by SAP as part of S4 HANA. For example, company code 1710 was already available, we leveraged it, and the plan 1710 was available, we leveraged it. In addition to that, there are additional configuration that we carried out. For example, plant number 1810 was not existing as part of best practices, so we have to configure, we did that. Similarly, we had the quality management and process instruction sheets were not part of the best practices. These were configured. So no export import scenario was considered in this particular demo because the implementation of GTS was not part of S4 HANA best practices for this demo. Let's quickly look at the organizational units. We have one company code in the center if you look at it, and above that company code 1710 you have controlling area A quadruple 0, and above that you have got operating concern A quadruple 0. From the controlling area you see cost centers are branching out. Cost centers have been set up and designed, and wherever it is feasible we have leveraged best practices cost centers, and wherever additional cost centers were to be configured. For example, cost centers under plant is 1810 we need to configure, we have set up that. And below the company code we also set up the profit center. There are two profit centers, one each for each of those plants. Coming to AMM or materials management organizational structure for procure to pay, we have the company code and we have two plants, 1710 and 1810, and we've got two purchase organization in each of these plants, and then we've got three purchasing group under each of these plants, and we have about 5 storage locations for each of these plants. Coming to SD organizational structure for order to cash, we have 1710 company code, and we have sales organization for 1710 plant and another sales organization for 1810, and we have got two distribution channel, one each for each of the plant, direct sales and dealer sales, and there are two divisions for each of the distribution channel. One is chemical, another is resins aligned with the product groups. In this demo, you are going to see end-to-end process, and what are the process steps that you can expect from this demo is detailed here. First thing is the sales plan that is being set up, and from the sales plan, the production plan is prepared, and then demand management is derived from the production plan, and then the MRP material requirement planning is done, and then convert the purchase requisition and create by MRP to the PO, and then the goods are received based on the POs that have been issued. Subsequently, the goods issue happens. from the PO we receive the goods, and then those goods are issued to production order or the process order, and standard cost estimate and production order confirmation is carried out, and goods received from production to the inventory, which are all automatically happening using PI sheets, and standard cost run and settlement of process order takes place, and creation of customer sales order. The delivery is taking place, then billing is happening, then you get the FI invoice getting posted, then money is collected from the customer, then the vendor invoice receipt is happening, and you'll also finally see the payment to the vendor. So, but comprehensive 18 steps we have tried to pack it in this demo so that one can get the experience of chemical industry end-to-end process. Before we get into the demo, you will see we will be using 1710 color chemicals as kind of a company code that we're using in this demo throughout the process demonstration. And we'll be using plant 1710, it is Woodridge, Illinois state. And though we have got about 5 different finished products or finished goods, we will be using finished goods 126 hexamine will be used for this demo. Let's get into the demo.